This year marks the 100th anniversary of Brookline's town meeting.
What people may not realize is that the selectmen are considering going to a pay-as-you-throw system. And they've decided to implement it with automated trash pickup. My neighborhood, which is on Aspinwall Hill, it's Claflin Road, is a series of attached row houses. We don't have garages. We don't have driveways. We don't have side yards. We don't have accessible backyards because the row houses are all attached.
Harry, describe to us your situation that prompted you to write Article 17.
Well, what prompted me was what we currently do with the recycling toters. I store them in my basement. However, to get to my basement, I have to go down three very steep steps. And these recycling toters, and I have the 35 gallons, so the smaller ones, they're just unwieldy. The second issue is that I don't have a whole lot more room in my basement for new garbage toters, and there are people on my street who are storing the recycling toters out in front of their homes. And if we get now garbage toters, there's going to be even more storage in front of the homes, and it's an eyesore.
What do you think about the plan to have a semi-automated pay-as-you-throw trash program in Brookline?
I'm not in favor of it at all, and I've let every selectman know. It's putting people out of work. It's not saving the city.
We do not have room to keep these toters. They clutter up the entire town, particularly my street. There is no room to put them.
And so what Warrant Article 17 asks for is exemptions on streets like mine, and John alluded to.
This warrant article, kind of in a very nice way, I will say, brings up, look out for the little guy. There are steps going up. There are no backyards, no back alleys.
Annual savings by 2022, in other words, in 6 years from now, will be approximately $300,000 a year.
In a city budget this size. Okay. Where would it be? Where would that savings, where would they put that savings? Where do they estimate $300,000 would go? Since that couldn't probably buy a house.
Only really works financially for the town if the majority of residents buy into the program, if they really participate in the program.
They are a hardship for seniors, for people that have difficulty.
It became really clear to me after listening to people's concerns about the toters that having an exception system in cases where it's really, really a hardship for people to use the toters is also an important part of this system.
Wow, those are a lot of steps to climb.
I think that's very safe to say I am against the idea of mechanized trash pickup.
As to the proposed semi-automated pay-as-you-throw trash pickup system, it is now planned to start in the spring of 2017.